Hi, this is Greg Hague, and I'd like to share with you what I believe is the single most powerful sales lesson I ever learned. And reflect back with me to when Martin Luther King passionately proclaimed, "I have a dream," or when John F. Kennedy declared, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." I mean, these icons, these paragons of men, they were also unbelievable salesmen. I mean, they knew what I call next level selling is all about. This idea of engaging us emotionally and doing what I call taking positions against tradition. You see, they didn't just explain features and they didn't talk about benefits. They inspired us with their dreams of bucking the boundaries of the way it's always been. And the most elite people in the world who are masters of selling accelerate their success by persuading us to embrace their vision and their mission. And it's what I call taking positions against tradition. So let me give you an example of that. When I'm on a listing appointment and I'm talking to the sellers about why I'm different than other real estate agents, I never would even think about criticizing other agents like personally, like I'm better than them, but I really do critique what they do, the traditional things they do, and how I do those things differently, and why my position against their tradition, is better. One example might be that, gosh, since the 1980s, I have never believed that when you list a home, the first thing you should do is slap it in MLS right away. I've always believed that you should do some pre-marketing, you should build some excitement. You know, you shouldn't just pop it out there like a grocer would throw a loaf of bread on a shelf. And so I would talk to a seller when I go in and I'd say, now look, here's what every other realtor probably in this market is going to do if they list your home. They're going to list it, and within 48 hours, because the MLS rules say that's what you should do, unless the seller signs off, they're going to slap it in MLS. And then I would talk to the sellers about maybe Apple Advance, how Apple has built excitement. I mean, they're masterful launches of the iPhones and what they do, and how Tesla has created so much excitement and gotten tens of thousands of people to put up $1,000 deposit on a car they'd never seen or test driven, and that why don't we do that with homes? And so I would take not a position against other real estate agents, but a position against the tradition of slapping homes in MLS like a loaf of bread. Same with putting up a sign right away. Same with showing homes to buyers whenever the buyers just happen to want to see them. The concept of aggregating showings when you can, so that a buyer would see another buyer coming and going, to create what's known as social proof and a little bit of fear of loss. All these little things I would do one after another and take positions against tradition, and I will tell you, I believe in listing property. That was the single most potent thing I ever did. So, hey, if you'd like to learn more about my coaching and some of the differential strategies that I teach, how to set yourself apart in the market and how to actually truly have a process that'll sell homes at a higher price, come on over and check us out at realestatemaverics.com, or heck, just give us a call. Give me a call, 480-998-9900. I would love to be your coach. And, well, quite frankly, even more than that, I would love for you to climb to that next level and not only have a life that's bigger and better than you ever dreamed, but actually do a better job for your clients in the process. So once again, Greg Hague, Real Estate Mavericks, where I know we're writing the creative playbook on how you can win in real estate.